I told you I was doing 2 videos today. This is the second video. This is for my New York Giants fans that with me. Yo, we got love for my New York Giants fans. Oh, gonna get it brought here. All right. We are 2-6. 2-6. Now, don't get me wrong. I was not expecting this team to be good this year. I thought our defense. We made a lot of moves in the draft with the defense. We got Burns. We got neighbors on the offense. I thought, okay, we've made some movement, but I just didn't know how it was going to go, especially with Jones. We're 2-6. It hurts right now. And this weekend, we are Monday Night Football, and we played the Steelers, who I believe are opposite of us, 6-2, I think now. Going into the game, people said this was a game we could have won, which is funny because the last couple of years we've had a lot of games like that. This year especially, we've had a lot of games where people say if the Giants played to their potential, they could win. Okay. First half. I break it down by the halves, okay? The first half, we didn't look great. The Steelers didn't look great, but we kept it. We were ended 9-9, okay? We couldn't get in the end zone. Steelers couldn't get in the end zone. Our defense held up in the red zone. We couldn't get in the end zone. We were going back and forth. But once again, we couldn't get in the end zone. Jones didn't look good. He didn't look good. I don't want to say he looked terrible. I think I feel bad because I think a lot of people are throwing a lot on him, but I am nowhere. I used to defend Jones and say all this. I'm at the point now with Jones where I'm sorry, you need to go. We need to get a quarterback. I am really hoping they are not planning on just not getting a quarterback the draft because we're not going to do anything midseason now. Daniel Jones is who we're going to go with. They're not going to Duvall. I think I'm saying his name wrong, but he's not going to do anything. He's not going to take him out. He's not going to make a change. He's not going to put anyone else in. He's not going to put Vito in. He's not going to put the other. I can't remember who our secondary is or our backup is. But he's not going to put them in. It's just going to be Jones. Our defense. We have Sexy Dexy. Dexter Lawrence. He's leading the sacks right now. And he's more of a. They got him for stopping the run. And he's stopping. He's got the sacks, leading sacks right now. Burns is doing good. We have a good defense. Our secondary is still not great. Banks, I don't like Banks. He gets beat a lot. He got beat in the second half twice. They scored. So anyways, going back to game, it just didn't look great. The refs, okay, I'm going to say this. I've seen some people talk about it. I don't think enough. I'm sorry, but there was a lot of calls that really felt like the refs were just going for us or just calls that didn't work. The big call to me was on the punt return for a touchdown where the guy clearly, he got jumped into our kicker and they didn't call it. That should have been called. That should have been roughing the kicker, 15 yards. We get the ball back and I don't know, maybe we go down and we score. But I didn't like the play calls. I felt the refs, once again, I felt the game was very heavy on the refs deciding a lot. They shouldn't have. And I really didn't like that call. I thought we got screwed. But none say we lost the game. I do not like. I am really annoyed with two things. One, Jones, because sure enough, in the game, he has a chance to go down, under a minute, but he's moving the ball down. He has a chance to get us down there and possibly, and then they did, that 2-point conversion. That 2-point conversion. What the hell was that? Can somebody explain to me what the hell that was? What? I know they talk about this, but don't get put on and it's like, but he's threw the ball and the defensive or the offensive linemen that have been we're covering that receiver. We're just looking at Jones oh, do we start? Do we go? Oh, do we go? Oh, the ball went. Oh, we didn't move. They didn't move. They didn't do nothing. The defensive guy ran by and bat the ball down. It just kind of looked like, what was that? That was easy. Oh, Giants, you're just making it so rough for us right now. And Duvall, I like you, man. When you're 3 years ago, I still say I'm not completely against you being our coach, but I'm getting sick of these press conferences, right? Where he comes out these last couple games and they do the press conference and he's all emotional on the sidelines, right? He's all fired up on the sidelines. And he comes out and he's kind of like, well, we played a good game. And man, Jones, he was fired up. He's a tough guy. And, we made some mistakes and I take the blame. It comes back on me. I take the blame. I want to see him come out. Can we get a press conference where he comes out and he just looks at him and goes, okay, it didn't work. Jones did this. I did this. I'm pissed and got it. Just don't give the, we got the next game. Yep, we got the next game. So, Jones, he's tough. Played tough. Made some, we got to look over some tape and we got to see what's going on. But just kind of show us something. I don't know. I had to vent. I just had to vent because I love my Giants. I love my Giants. I will always love my Giants. I will never like the Eagles. And, Washington kind of indifferently. And the Dallas, I can't say the Cowboys what I want to say, but let's say it rhymes with Buck the Cowboys. All right? You all can fill in the blank here, but it rhymes with Buck. If you don't know it, then I don't know. But it's Buck the Cowboys. If you're a Cowboys fan and you don't like that, I don't care. Because I know you say crap about the Giants. All right. We're playing Commanders next week, too. Who would ever thought you say Washington was leading the NFC East? I can't believe I'm saying that. The Washington is leading the NFC East. Good quarterback, though. Good quarterback. But we play them next, so. All right. That's it. I'm making a short video. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave comments, like that, all wonderful stuff, because, I'm getting no money from it. I'm a diehard Giants fan. I always will be, no matter how bad we're doing. But, God, it's tough right now. Later, guys. Peace.